Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello, philosophers and professors, and welcome to Monday. Well, for the Sagittarians, I think it'll be sunny, you'll be feeling strong, and you'll find that you're either chatty or pensive or probably both. The moon today, moving into Aquarius, throws all of our emotions into more of an intellectual perspective when it's in Aquarius. And when you're a Sagittarius, having the moon in Aquarius means it's time to process how you feel emotionally and either journal or talk to people about it or both. So having the moon in the third house, the house of communication and thinking, the natural house of Gemini, it means that you'll be just communicating how you feel. It's a good time to get things off your chest. And I find during this process, it's a lot easier than usual for you to crystallize exactly how you feel about something. And because you can crystallize it, you can then communicate it clearly. That is the world of Gemini. And in the next 36 hours, you're kind of officially a Gemini in that regard. Now, moving around the solar system, the sun today, 10 degrees Cancer. That means we have concluded chapter 1 of Sun in Cancer. And during this chapter, for Sagittarians, it means you are rethinking your boundaries. This is the house of intimacy, the house of sex, the house of boundaries, the house of death, which is the boundary between life and death. This is the house really of material surrender. So Sagittarians this month, especially with a Mercury Retrograde, are identifying what doesn't work for them in their current boundary structure. You may be focusing this on one intimate relationship with another person, someone you are sexually involved with. It may be someone that you're involved with very intimately, but not sexually, and you're really dealing with very intimate boundaries with a child, for instance, or a relative. And this is also a time I find where people who have lost someone close to them in the last year, even 2 years, during this transit is where you do finally let go and make peace with the situation. So here in chapter 1 of Sun in Cancer, you should have a decent idea of the spiritual work ahead in that arena. As we move on to chapter 2 this week, I'll be counseling you, Sag, on how to redraw those boundaries in accordance with all the other spiritual goals you have going on, which includes you starting the adventure this fall. All right, Sag, that's all we have to kick off the week. I'll see you tomorrow with more Live, Love, Be.
Soul